Are you a messy cruiser or are you a clean cruiser? And I'm talking specifically about your cruise cabin. Do you leave it an utter disaster day after day? And you know what? The cabin attendant, they can clean up. It's not your job. It's not your responsibility. They get paid. They get tipped. They can clean up whatever mess we leave. Now, I'm not talking about are you wiping the counters down, cleaning the room. I'm not talking about doing their job. I'm just talking about being generally messy and leaving stuff everywhere, and it can be their responsibility. If you have trash in the room, do you at least put it in the trash can? Do you pick up your own clothes, your own dirty clothes, and put them in one specific spot? Or do you just leave it thrown all around the room, leave your trash all around the room, and the room steward, they can do it. It's their job, their responsibility. You're on vacation. Now, I asked that question because I have a little video for you guys to look at, and then I have a cruise comment. And the video was shot by Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, John Heald, on disembarkation day. Everybody just got off the ship, and he is down there while they are getting some cabins ready for the next passengers to come on board, and he happened to show one particular cabin and what the room steward's going to have to do to get this cabin ready. Just looks in the door, but you can see it's quite a mess in there. The passengers in this particular cabin, they left quite an extra bit of work for the room steward to do. And if you're one of those people that wonders, why is my room not ready as soon as I get on board the ship? This is an example of what the room stewards have to take care of before you can get into your cabin at 1:30. But this video also created a comment from someone who said, it's not my job, it's not my responsibility. I'll just leave my cabin however it is, and the room attendants it's their job, they can take care of it. But first, let's take a look at the video that even sparked the comment.
It's my I've just got on board. It's 9:30 and the guys are working extremely hard, clearing up, making sure all the cabins are ready. Some are nearly there. This young man is working very hard. I got to say hello, Ray. Hello, nice to see you, Ray. And busy day.
Yes, sir.
Lots of cabins to get ready.
Yeah, to get ready for all coming
on board. Yes, and some cabins have been left nicely. I don't know if they give you. And look, there's a little red duck, all on its own. Well, there you go. That's how not to leave your cabin. Goodness me. Oh, well, that was some very intense love going on in this cabin. Oh, dear. I was going to say rumpy, but never mind. Anyway, to all the cabin stewards, thank you.
All right, so this was over Valentine's Day. They clearly had a very good time in this cabin, but it's going to take a while now for that room steward, that room attendant to get that cabin ready for the next cruise passenger. There was clearly no attempt made whatsoever to clean up the mess that they left for them. And my first question is, would you ever leave your room looking like that? Would you feel that you should at least pick up the mess that you made, pick the stuff up off the floor, at least put it in the trash can? Or is that somebody else's responsibility? And that's exactly how you would leave your cabin. I've seen inside some cabins on disembarkation day, and it looks like tornadoes went through them. But now we have a comment from someone who saw that video and truly believes it's not their responsibility. Shaming this person for leaving Valentine hearts across the floor of their room was unprofessional and plain wrong. We don't make the bed. We do not throw away all the garbage, pick up our clothes, make the bed, and generally straighten things up. I leave all the wet towels in a pile in the shower. Do you clean your own room in a hotel? Of course you do not. So why should those of us who tip the suggested amounts Carnival tells us to tip do the job of the cabin boy or cabin girl cleaners? Our room does not look like an F3 has gone through it. It looks like a mom and her daughter are on vacation and have better things to do. Mom is platinum, by the way. So was it really unprofessionally and plain wrong for him to show that video whatsoever? Was it wrong for him to show what the room stewards have to do to get rooms ready? Notice I said room stewards, not cabin boy or cabin girl cleaner. I think that particular phrase right there really shows the attitude of this person. Well, my cabin boy or my cabin girl cleaner, they can do it for me. I don't pick up trash, they pick up trash. I don't pick up my own clothes, they pick up my clothes. I am on vacation and have better things to do. And by the way, my mother is platinum. And why put your loyalty status in there at all? What does that have to do with how messy you leave your room? What does that have to do with the fact that apparently you can call these crew members cabin boy and cabin girl? I mean, seriously, just the way they talk about the crew members lets me know how they are treating the crew members. It really comes across as I can make every single mess I want to. I can be as dirty and nasty and disrespectful as I possibly can be because it's not me. I'm on vacation and I've got a cabin boy and a cabin girl. Now, I truly get that some people, their cabins are going to be neater and cleaner than others. But I have to ask, don't you at least throw the trash in the trash can? Do you not at least pick up your own clothes? I mean, should it really be the room steward's job to pick your dirty drawers up off the floor? That's kind of nasty. But goes to show, different strokes for different folks. But yeah, if you ever wonder why the rooms aren't ready faster, these are just some examples of it right here. But what do you guys think? What is your opinion? How do you do it in your cabin? Do you just leave it an utter disaster and the room steward, they can take care of it for you? Or are you at least semi-neat? Like I said, pick up your trash, pick up your clothes, or is it just my opinion? I don't want the room steward coming into my cabin and seeing my dirty drawers on the floor. I don't think it's their responsibility, but maybe, that's just me. And that's going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.